Hi guys, Alberto here. You're watching the Bedroom Rocker YouTube channel, and today we're checking out this amazing Dangelico Deluxe Bedford guitar, which is almost 50% off at Thomann right now. So as usual, I'm gonna first talk a little bit about the brand and the model, then I'm gonna run through the specs of the guitar and show you a couple more sound clips using clean and dirty sounds, and finally we move on to the review part. So without further ado, let's go. John Dangelico started building hollow body archtop guitars back in 1932 in Little Italy, New York, to support the growing local scene of jazz musicians. The company has mostly focused on hollow body and jazz guitars up until 2018, when they started building a very cool new line of solid body electric guitars. Most Dangelico guitar models are offered in two different price categories. So you have the Premier series, which is made in Indonesia and is a bit more affordable. And then you have the Deluxe series, which is made in Korea with top specs and high quality build materials. This particular model is the Deluxe Bedford, and it retails for about 13 to 1400 euros. So it seems like a high price point until you look at the specs and the build quality of this guitar. However, this design is getting an update right now, which means that you can get the outdated design for about half the price at Thomann. Right now they are selling for 730 euros, which is really a steal for this amazing and high quality instrument. Dangelico offers a couple of variations in this model. Most of them have a single coil in the neck and a humbucker in the bridge. You also get a choice between a Tunomatic style bridge or a tremolo style bridge. My particular model has two P90s and the Tunomatic style bridge. All of the pickups are by Seymour Duncan and specially designed for these Dangelico guitars. Let's quickly run through the specs now. This particular model variation has a swamp ash body with a 3-piece neck made out of maple and walnut. The neck has a modern C profile with a satin finish, so it's a very modern playing neck, very fast and not sticky at all. The scale length is 24 and 3/4. The fretboard is made out of Palfero with abalone and mother of pearl split block inlays. The fretboard radius is 14 inch, so again it feels very modern to play, very easy to bend, and there's no string choking at all. The headstock has a very classic Dangelico design with the Empire State truss rod cover, Grover locking tuners, and Imperial machine heads. My guitar was a B stock and it's missing the central pin, so it kind of looks like a bottle opener. I'm right now trying to contact Thomann and Dangelico to see if I can source the bloody pin as a spare part. Finally, you get a 3-way toggle switch, 2 volume and 2 tone controls with ebony knobs. So overall this is a very classy offset design, obviously a bit on the flashy side, but at the same time you get some modern features that really makes it a great player. The Dangelico Deluxe Bedford also comes with a black hardshell case that looks very nice and feels very sturdy. You can also lock it. There's plenty of space inside for cables and straps, and the guitar also came delivered with 2 golden strap locks, so overall the package feels very premium. Let's hear some more sound samples now. I'm gonna play the Deluxe Bedford straight into the Victory V40 for the clean tones, and then I'm gonna add the full tone OCD for the overdrives. I'm going to load down the amp using the 2-note torpedo captor and use the Wall of Sound plugin for cabinet simulations. So let me know your thoughts on the guitar, make sure to write on the comment section below. To me, I'm overall very impressed by the sounds, by the playability, and by the versatility of the guitar. I really dig the P90 pickups. I think they really feel like single coils on steroids, so they are fatter, but they retain most of the top-end clarity and the playing dynamics that you associate with single coil pickups. And by using the volume and the tone controls, you can go from a very mellow jazzy tones all the way to very bright modern rock sounds. However, I wouldn't use these pickups for high gain because they are not noise cancelling. I've been wanting to add a P90 loaded guitar to the channel for a while, and I saw this Dangelico deal at Thomann and I got quite curious. The guitar seemed very beautiful from the pictures, but there was not a lot of information out there. I only found 2 clips on YouTube. One of them is a 30-second clip from Dangelico themselves. So I decided to take the risk and try the guitar out for myself, and it turned out pretty good. Now, are these guitars actually worth $1,300? And I would argue that yes. If you think about the PRS SE, they are also made in Korea and they are known to provide a pretty good quality at this $800 to $900 price range. And you add on top of that Seymour Duncan pickups, the Grover locking tuners, gold hardware, mother of pearl inlays, all the bells and whistles, the hard shell case, the strap locks, you start to get pretty close to this price range of $1,300. The problem I see is that they have their very own unique design, which is cool because they are not copying anyone and they have this design with a lot of personality, but at the same time they don't have the same widespread appeal that a Fender Strat, a Les Paul, or a Custom 24 have. And I think this is probably the main reason why these guitars didn't sell very well and why they are on discount now. But at $700 to $800, I think then many more people would be willing to take the risk and try out a different brand and a different design. That was it for today. I hope the review was useful. If this is the case, please make sure to give it a big like. And if you like this kind of content, please make sure to hit the subscribe button. As usual, I'm going to leave affiliate links in the description box below, and if you click on them and buy a Dangelico guitar or any other product at Thomann, I get a small commission that really helps me to get more products for reviews at no additional cost for you. Also make sure to check the Bedroom Rocker on Patreon for downloadable content such as backing tracks and presets. Keep on rocking and cheers!